the Middle East never sleeps. In the past 24 hours have been absolutely insane. First up, we got informed that the IDF carried out a targeted operation in a snow-covered terrain from the Hermon to the mountain Dov area in order to locate and dismantle terrorist infrastructure and gather critical intelligence. We got also informed that Iran has agreed to allow 20 more ships under Pakistani flag to pass through the strait. This is according to the Pakistani foreign minister. While all of this is happening, the IRGC announced that it will target 2 Israeli or United States universities after an airstrike targeted a terrorist-linked university in Tehran. Also, Iran gave the United States an ultimatum to condemn the strikes to avoid a counterattack by Iran. So basically, they want the United States to condemn that they are targeting a terrorist regime. Next up, we got confirmed, according to the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, that he ordered the expansion of the current buffer zone in southern Lebanon, also that he is determined to change the situation on the northern front. While all of this is happening, the Iranian parliament speaker made a delusional statement by saying that they are in a major global war and must prepare to reach the top. So let's see if Iran really will reach the top, or maybe rock bottom instead. Egypt's foreign minister and the Pakistani foreign minister also affirmed the necessity of de-escalating the tensions in the Middle East and resolving the conflict through dialogue, while the Iranian-backed militaries in Iraq resumed the targeting of the United States embassy after a 10-day break with firing 2 explosive drones on the embassy in Baghdad. Of course, both were intercepted. We got also confirmed that several airstrikes hit the coastal missile site, while also the Israeli army confirmed that more than 130 airstrikes on the Iranian missile system in central and western Iran were carried out during the last 24 hours. It also seems that the United States is preparing for a several-week ground operation in Iran. It was also stated that it would fall short of a full-scale invasion, all of this according to the officials. The same confirms the Iran's parliament speaker, Mohammed Bakr. So he also said that the United States is preparing for a potential ground attack, despite the United States saying that they are seeking a diplomatic solution. My personal opinion of all of that is that the United States will at least seize the island named Karg, so Karg Island, because about 90% of Iran's oil flows through exactly that island, and we might even see a limited ground operation in major cities in Iran. However, I'm not seeing any indications that the United States is planning a massive ground invasion, seizing whole Iran while toppling the regime. However, this is only what I think that I have observed so far, but let me know your opinion down in the comments below. Additional to all of that, according to Israeli Channel 12, they have stated that the Kurdish paper contributed to convincing Netanyahu to jump for a war on Iran, while Israeli Channel 12 further stated that the Mossad is behind the idea of a plan to support the opposition Kurdish militias to gain control over parts of Iran. Next up, we got confirmed that in the Gaza Strip, 10 terrorists got eliminated, along with a terrorist who violated the agreement after being released as part of the Operation Wings of Freedom. And if we click on this video and click play and we watch this part, you will see how a bomb is going to get dropped. So watch at this spot and you can see here the missile. I hope you saw it. Obviously, I cannot play the whole clip showing the explosion, but as you can imagine, all of these terrorists died in the attack. Next up, we got confirmed that while the IDF operated in Lebanon, many terrorists got eliminated while the terrorists attempted to plant a charge and launch mortar bombs toward the forces. While this was happening, they were noticed and the fighters in the field fired at them and eliminated the terrorists, while no IDF injuries were reported. Additionally, the forces located a weapons cache in southern Lebanon containing different types of weapon, and if we click on this video, we see over here different weapons, probably RPGs, grenades, and other weapons and rifles. Also, we got a video where the IDF have showcased how they eliminated terrorists, and if you click on this video, we see 2 armed terrorists going down the street, and you can see that this one is carrying an RPG, and another one, our AK-47, and we can see that the structure where the terrorist entered got struck. We got additionally informed that Ali Saib, a terrorist who tried to cover himself as a journalist, got killed by Israeli airstrike, and the terrorist intelligence unit was to film intelligence information and transfer it to the Radwan force. All of that under the disguise of a journalist. In this video below, you see also a child holding a AK-47, and basically the idea of Hamas is giving children weapons and recruiting them as fighter, and basically when Israel kills them, they replace the weapon with a stuffed animal and saying, oh, he was a child even though he carried a weapon and fired at the Israeli soldiers. So basically playing the victim card. It was also confirmed that according to the Israeli army, that the IDF thwarted an attempt by armed men to position themselves in the border area from Mount Hermon. This is in southern Lebanon. It was also confirmed that the United States Air Force struck overnight inside Iran multiple underground missile production and storage facilities while deploying up to 4 B-2 stealth bombers. Also, please remember that I cannot check every news that I present if it is true or not, so keep that in mind and stay amazing.